You know, despite the fact that the national pollsters can't seem to ever get it right, people still love polls. And all of you have been the star of the CPAC poll this week, and you're about to hear the results from Donald Trump's pollster, Jim McLaughlin, my fellow board member, who really is one that does get it right.
Thank you very much, Tim and Charlie. That was great. And I'll tell you something. We were the ones that were crazy enough in 2016 to actually say on the Sean Hannity show, the Friday before Election Day, that President Trump was actually going to win. And let me tell you, we got attacked by the media like you wouldn't believe, and I'm sure when they see the results of this, but I can tell by it, our poll was right by what we got. But without further ado, let's have some fun. I think, unfortunately, this poll is probably going to trigger a lot of the media again. What's the most important issue that's facing the country today? And by the way, this is an issue the press is trying to tell us there's nothing to see here. Remember, we allowed you to select 3 choices. 62% said election integrity, 48% constitutional rights, and 35% said immigration, the wall, and 32% said reopening the economy. Whoops. There we go. When it comes to former President Trump's issue agenda and policies, which of the following comes close to your own personal opinion? 95% of you want to continue his policies and agenda. 95%. Amazing, amazing. There's only 3% that want to move away. Must have let a couple reporters in. Would you like to see Donald Trump run again for president in 2024? Seven out of 10. It's tough to get 7 out of 10 to agree on anything, but that's pretty obvious. I can tell. That number's right, right? And thinking ahead, this is the ballot with President Trump in it. If the election were held today, who would you vote for? And far and away, the front runner is President Trump with 55% of the vote. And the next is Ron DeSantis getting 21% of the vote. Then everybody else is down in single digits. By the way, that 3% other was people saying mostly Trump other candidates, so just so you know. Now, this is without President Trump. This is without President Trump. Ron DeSantis gets 43%. Kristi Noem gets 11%. Donald Trump Jr. gets 8%. So again, you see how important to everybody here, the grassroots, the base of the conservative movement, the base of the Republican Party, it is either President Trump or a Trump candidate. Now, here's the last one. Just so everybody has a good idea, what do you think his job approval rating is going to be? What do you think? 90? It was 95 last year. Thank you. Made my job really easy. He's got a 97% job approval, but look at it. Look at it. Probably nobody in the history of the conservative movement has earned your support the way this president has. And look what's happened. It's pretty much gone up every single year. And not only do 97% say they approve of this president, in spite of the fact they're trying to cancel him, but more important, they're trying to cancel you. That's what this is about. And they're trying to cancel his agenda. And you've got 87% say they strongly approve of this president. So thank you. I've been coming to CPAC now this is about I used to come here in college. That's how long ago, almost 40 years ago. I appreciate it, and I can't tell you how much on a personal level, how inspired I've had by the people in this audience and the people I've talked to over the last couple days. Keep it up and get ready for President Trump.
Yeah, sure.